Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon below the video and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you. Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance. Well, we got a Hoover carpet cleaner here and it's lost suction power. Now what happens is these little screens here, one in the front and one in the back, get clogged up. All you got to do is take your finger and wipe those screens off and that'll restore the suction power. The loss of the brushes working or turning is a little bit trickier. You can see I'm turning this by hand and that's showing you that that component is working just fine. Now this only goes back in one way. I've actually got it reversed here, got to flip it around and it just pushes into place. There's two release tabs up top underneath the water collection portion that let you release it. Really simple. The whole thing about this Hoover vacuum cleaner is pretty cool. You might check out, I'm going to do a review on the Hoover carpet cleaner. It's really simple. You can see I pulled out the dirty water holder and it empties really easy, and then the front portion here. And what had happened on this one is the gears had actually gotten stuck. It's got this little gear cover here, 4 screws hold it in place, and that gives you access to the gear. For the gear assembly, there's a couple gears that rotate together to turn the brushes. And on this one, it just got stuck a little bit. So you'll see as I pull this apart. Some of this is common sense, but you know, some things you might be afraid to take apart because you don't know if there's springs there or something going to go flying out, and then all the parts are apart and you don't know, what. But so I thought I'd show the repair journey. This one I just kind of figured out myself on the fly and happened to record it. So here you can see the gears, and then there's a little wheel here that comes off, and that one I accidentally dropped right there, but set that back in there. And then it was just the sprockets themselves that were stuck. Maybe a little moisture, maybe a little debris, but all it took was just bringing it past that. And from there I recognize that this is what's turning the brush wheels, and the brush is not spinning, so no big deal. And go ahead and put it together after that. Nice and simple, 4 screws. These screws, the threads are kind of far apart, so like a fast turning screw, they turn in really easy. Don't want to over tighten anything, just finger tighten. A mistake a lot of people make is over tightening stuff, especially with plumbing stuff, plumbing fixtures and stuff. You never really want to over tighten anything. You just want to put it in nice and snug, finger tighten. On some plumbing things, it's a quarter turn past tight. On some, it's just hand tighten, or in some, it's just finger tighten. So it's all about that right amount of force. You don't really want to overdo anything. So this one was just finger tighten. You don't want to crunch it down, and it's the parts are plastic. They can only take so much force, so you just don't want to overdo it. Anyway, this is a very nice machine, the Hoover carpet cleaning machine. Very easy to work with. As you can see, things just clip into place. There's the front part. Here's the water collection, and it just uses simple weight to set in place. Of course, you always want to do things unplugged. Messing with it, and here I am plugging it back in, test it out. And this one, when you tilt it back, that's when the brushes start spinning. We have restored the brushes back in the mix, ready to do its job again. Now I got some upcoming videos for you on how to take out some stains, some extreme stains. I had some crazy blueberry stain that was so huge you wouldn't believe that it actually came out, so I'm going to be showing you on an upcoming video. And I hope to be doing a review video on this Hoover vacuum cleaner pretty soon. The Hoover carpet cleaner. It's a very nice machine. I'll try to put links in the description for carpet cleaners and other, if you just want to have somebody clean your carpets, there's links in the description below. And links to the parts and tools in the videos below as well. Coming soon to Kung Fu Maintenance. Impossible how to remove carpet stains. Sometimes trick for very bad stains. Watch it go from this to this. Coming soon.